the show Constituency Connect on Pan-African Television. And this evening we are in the Ashanti region of Ghana, Manso Adubia constituency to be precise. And we are fortunate to be joined by the parliamentary candidate representing the National Democratic Congress for Manso Adubia constituency, Honorable Benjamin Mafo. Honorable, good evening and thank you for joining us.
Good evening, my dear.
I forgot to add that Honorable is as a teacher, so a teacher come politician. Honorable, why politics? Oh, first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey to becoming the parliamentary candidate for the Manso Adubia constituency. Why switching from teaching to politics?
Thank you, my dear. Politics has been part of me when I was in school. So throughout my stay in the constituency, I feel that I can help my people or I can represent my people well. That's why I want to be in politics, because I've spent years working in this constituency and I know the problem of the people. And people are calling me. That's why.
Okay, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, Mafo Benjamin is a 54-odd-year man. I started my education in this constituency, came back to do my national service in this constituency. After university, I've come back here to teach for 16 good years, and I've been with the people for a long time. And in 2009, I was made a government appointee when President Norris came. Yeah, government appointee for the district. At that time, we were having one district. It wasn't Manso Adubia. We were one Manso, one time Manso Adubia were one. So I was made a government appointee, and I worked at the district as a government appointee. I worked in so many committees, and throughout that, people saw that I have the capacity. So in 2012, I became the parliamentary candidate for this constituency when it was newly created. And 2016, I also became the parliamentary candidate. So I've been a parliamentary candidate 2 consecutive times.
Oh, okay. Since
it was created. Yeah.
Okay. How has it been going so far as the representative for the National Democratic Congress? How has the journey been so far? Because you just intimated that since the creation of the constituency, you have been representing the party in every election. Honorable, you are still the parliamentary candidate. You are not a member of parliament. Why?
You are aware that in Ashanti reading, if you are NDC, you are in a lion's den. It's not easy. But I think as time goes on, people are understanding that NPP cannot hold this constituency forever, because they followed NPP for a long time and they see that the development that they are yearning for, they are not getting it. So it is difficult. It's not easy. But I hope this year NDC can make impact in this constituency.
Well, the Ashanti region traditionally is NPP stronghold, and I like the fact that I asked you about the journey while you're still not a member of parliament, and I think you've made it clear this constituency or this region is NPP stronghold. Honorable, come 2024, if or should the people or constituents of this constituency give you the nod to represent them in parliament, what new thing are you bringing to the table? What makes you stand out that the people should vote for you as their member of parliament to represent them come 2024 general elections?
Okay. Is the road. As you were coming, I think you can witness that the road is not all that good. In fact,
it's very poor.
Yes, I would say it's not all that good because some parts are being done. So that is what I would say.
To me, it's
okay.
Poor. Okay.
So all that the people need is our road. But since the constituency was created 12 years now, we haven't gotten much. So the people see that if MPP is disappointing them, then I think NDC will be an option that they should test. So I think my concentration is going to be on the road. Yes, that is the main thing that I think if I'm able to help the people to get the road done, and I think the people will continue to vote for me. So that is my reason.
Right. Come 2024 general elections. And then let me go back to the fact that the Ashanti region is NPP stronger.
Yeah.
Honorable, what are your plans? How do you intend to snatch the seat from the Patriotic Party to change that perception of NPP's dominance in the Ashanti region? What are your plans?
Yeah, my plans are that first, let's look at the education in this constituency. The constituency has only one secondary school, which was established by the late Judge John Rollins. And since that time, we haven't gotten any secondary school. So my plans is to make sure that at least we get another second cycle institution, which I prefer technical institution, because now the shift in education should be technical education and vocational education. So in the area of education, that is what my plans are. Secondly, I wish that we establish a scholarship scheme so that people who complete secondary school will be able to get access to tertiary institution. And my concentration will be on science education.
Why science education?
Yes, because this time everything is science, and we think we need more scientists in the system. And if we concentrate on science, in future our constituency is also going to get some engineers, some doctors and others, which can help to propel the development of the constituency. So that is my another area that I'll look at, that is scholarship scheme for SHS students to pursue tertiary education, so that we can also get more doctors, engineers, and what have you in the districts.
Well, how about the popular Galamsey legal mining constituency? When we were coming, I was asleep though, but I mean, I heard my people talking about the lands being destroyed as a result of illegal mining. And even here, I can see some mining activities going on.
Yeah.
Honorable, our forests are being destroyed. Our lands are being destroyed. I saw, I don't know if it's a river. Honorable, our natural resources are being destroyed as a result of illegal mining. I know you love your people.
Yeah.
You were born and bred in this constituency. You know what's good and best for your people. Honorable, How do you intend to curb this worrying situation of illegal mining in Manso Adubia constituency?
My dear, mining is a necessary evil. In fact, I consider mining as good, but how the activity is done,
the illegal aspect.
Yeah, as for illegal, it's illegal, but there are so many things that are illegal in the country. There are so many things. My concern is how it is done, how the rivers are destroyed, how the forest is being destroyed. That is my problem. In fact, our forefathers were doing Galamsey. They didn't destroy it. So as for Galamsey, the only thing that makes it illegal to me is how the rivers and the forests are being destroyed. We cannot ban mining or Galamsey in this area. In fact, it has propelled economic activities in this area. So if I happen to become an MP, what I'll advocate for is the destruction of the forest and the destruction of our rivers. That is what I'm going to talk about. But for the mining, we cannot say that we will not do, because it is a big economic activity for the people over here.
Honorable, personally, how would you assess the performance of the current administration, overall performance of the NPP administration? How would you assess their performance?
NPP promised a lot. They promised a lot. They made John Mahama become like nothing to the people, and the people voted for them. So the much that they promised, when you compare what they promised and what they've done, then I think Ghanaians will this time vote them out, especially my constituency, because they followed NPP for long. They always talk about if anybody at all comes, they vote for. But the people are crying now. Wherever you go, they are crying. So as for their performance, what they promised and what they've done, I think there's nothing to write home about. Even though they've done some, when you look at our roads, they've started some, but 12 good years is enough to do much.
Are you battle ready to face the MP's parliamentary candidates come December 2024?
I'm ready. I'm ready. He himself, he knows that I'm ready. Because the people are now crying. They are fed up.
And do you think that you've worked tirelessly to win the love and interest of the people?
Gladly. Because I've been with them for a long time. They know me. I've stayed with them.
Honorable, to December 2024 general elections, Ghanaians are heading to the polls to elect members of parliament to represent them in parliament. Now, that's your camera, right? That's Honorable's camera. Honorable, maybe you should mix this very message. You should mix it, your local dialect together with the English, so that this is for the normal or the ordinary constituent who doesn't understand English properly. Now, what message are you conveying to the people come December 2024 general elections?
Thank you. Mafu wants to say that I'm ready to serve the people of Manso Adubia constituency. 2024, your vote is your decision. The decision that you take in December 2024 will have effect on you for 4 good years. Nti ninyano mansofo die mobeka ewo December 7 2024 no ewo nsunsuanso also mfie 9. In fact, democracy abwa ama utimi kyerɛ wadwen mfie 9 bia sabri ye meka ne sɛ mesrɛ mo akonya aba sɛ munyi nipa no ndi monim this akonya ya abaidie. Make use of this akonya properly. Munko tuaba enwie na masa kujira baabi asan no ho yamamo akonya mprensa yebe mamu the 4th time. The choice you make will determine what you will get in future. 12 good years is enough. If you know a day, Munfa Manso Sheminsa. Now, the promises say, I'll serve you and serve you well. Now, you will give you to say, you are John Dramani Mahama. 2024 election ya yekoi. Nyaminti obesa baba mu biom. Na obaba mu biom na mafo so eye mpia. Manso na kire say matwa fufuo e de ato enkwan. Nti misremo about 2012 about 2016 ni saba biom. Ni boro young president in the West was saying something. Also, no bam prensa. In fear na pe, mon something. I said, near my sister.
Thank you. Honorable Benjamin Mafu is the NDC's parliamentary candidate for the Manso Adubia constituency in the Ashanti region of Ghana. I always say that you are with him, constituents of Manso constituency. You know him. If you love him, if you believe in his vision for you, then you know what to do come December 2024 when we all head to the polls. Thank you so much for joining us on today's episode of Constituency Connect here on Pan African Television. My name is Ivy Abnadijinakite, and I'll see you same time next week Tuesday from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. here. Have a lovely evening. Hello there, good evening and welcome to the show Constituency.
Our Kwame Nkrumah studio, let me hit on that. The real founder of Ghana, Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah studio here at Obelimpe, number 48, Swanika Street, Accra, Ghana. This Is your favorite show, my favorite, our favorite Constituency Connect here on your favorite television, Pan African Television. Currently live on Facebook at Pan African Television, as we always do. Join in the conversation via our Facebook page and send in your thoughts, your comment via our Facebook, and we'll find time and read it loud and clear for you. So Ghanaians are heading to the polls come December 2024, and we are going to, of course, elect members of parliament, our presidents, and also members of parliament, as I've intimated, to represent us in parliament. And so this is the best time for you to let your PC know what is happening in your constituency. Share with your PCs your plights and challenges, the challenges you are facing in your constituency. And you can only do this on the show, Constituency Connect on Pan African Television. That is why, as time goes on, I'll open the phone lines for you to call me. You let me know, first of all, where you are calling from, your constituency, and also what you have to tell your parliamentary candidate as we head to the polls come December 7, 2024, to select them or elect them to represent you and I, to be the mouthpiece for us come December 2024. Now, the footage that was on your screen earlier is from Amasia South District. We were in the Ashanti region. I think gradually Ashanti region is becoming my second home, and I'm so glad about it. I can't even hide the fact that they are lovely people. I've become acquainted with the people of the Ashanti region, and it's so far so good. Well, Manso Adubia constituency is a constituency where they select or elect members of parliament to represent them in parliament. Of course, it can be found in the Amasia South District of the Ashanti region of Ghana. And we had a conversation earlier on your screen with Benjamin Mafu, who is via parliamentary candidate representing the National Democratic Congress. I know constituents of Manso Adubia were watching earlier. You can as well send in your thought, your comment, the message. What message do you have? Do you have any question for your NDC parliamentary candidate come December 2024 general elections? Send it via our Facebook page, Pan African Television. We'll find time and read it loud and clear for you. Text message and WhatsApp line would be displayed on your screen. I'm sure it has been displayed on the screen as well. So, as usual, I'll find time and read it loud and clear for you. You are the reason why we are here. Constituency Connect is here to do all the job with regards to your parliamentary candidates and issues confronting your constituency. Well, we have something, constituents on the mic, my favorite part of the show, constituents on the mic. Yes, this is where we hand over the microphone to the constituents, to you and me. Say your mind. What issue are you facing? Are you commending your member of parliament? Are you commending the president? Are you commending your parliamentary candidate? This is my favorite part of the show, constituents on the mic. And so Manso Adubia constituents have this for their parliamentary candidate, and of course the member of parliament as well as the government, as we head to the polls come December 7, 2024. To stay.
So your man so bottom ya say na siri eni enya pa because we share quite kakra ya if we anya kwanta e ka ha say no anu odene bra elu kwa na nche kwa no hospital kase kwa edumu Ghana ase kwa ba ko sa o Manso ko bi enu ase a amanfo hospital wo bre pa isi e wo problem say masa e kwa bia so e futuru ka enko ka emma yana okara fo ya na di moto e fo ka bo mo ayre e de mo ko enche enso se be sha ase enso sha ase so a elu so sa the same thing ka bia entry ko na ka ba ibi kwa ni pa kwenti mere enko moto ya na e ko ka la gese la asia asende sia ba wese mpa ko du ase e fo e bu fo mo ba but two people go pass up for no awaka no ka o be ba ka ho ayete ne nso ayiri obia se wo mba e fa ntra so aka mete ne ba ya nduru na wo kwa so no sama no kata isi amada wo kwa mo ma ya to ne ba bi afia okada oh se e kwa ne yanka e masa ade ase enche e ko bi sa wa se odi fi ma so ya ko mo ba so ambulance ba e ba de ya le for e ba duru na abeka e o pa so ade ase enyi enyan e kise nduru wa won ti ase yes mo kan fa ne ko mo ntwe mo ko ma so man na mo boaye na ma so ko ho bre se bi wo to ga na ko ni na opie ka ne wo ko to a e fu pro se pika wo dia fa helicopter fa wiem na ke ma so ma mu ba bia ra de ba bia e ko e pa ne moaye titru kwa ne hospital se wa si ama ko bre ambulance kwa to bre ambulance enye gbo kwa so bia anya djuma wo to na ga na nyamera wo ma e bo ba ka e de ko wa e de ba yesero mohwem emi ka abo amasoma na momba amasoma na ye bre ya kachi madawo ma
we de akonya ye pe ye na yesre mpenfo no se wo madawo ma omuntwa wo mani mehwe masoma na omumwae because ye bre e wo manso a mfuturu ye kwan nyina anye e kwan a ye nam so wa ha na nye hospital kase so wa ha tambia no amanfo free achirichiri ba na kwan a omonam so de bepie mu o Manso hospital ha no emwae hwese enu ya kwan bi ya free ba bi ya okrum enu a sprinter bi ya free wo ba no kwan ni nyenti no sprinter no kwan ni so nyina ya mfuturo sprinter ne fro e ba aso kakra no ena sa te sign na chi eteko na chi na nkogina wo adane ama nkrofo ne ma o mo akofa free krom eba ebi ntoso na ebi mo ne ma bebre ase me ka se si a ebetimi mbetimi afolo me ne akohwe ba bia yayi ka na si na ma akohwe ekwan no ba bia saa de na incident na esi ye nti yesem perifo se Manso ade ye brepa omutwo mani mehwe ye to aba nti se ye to aba se mo beboa ye na se mo ntimi mo ade hu hia se ye beto aba no nti yesre mo montwa mo ani mehwe na mo moaye na ye bre e wo Manso a
Patricia ampa agu esuna me kase ye kwa ne nya e kwa na ye na mo so no ye kwa kase a ye da na do ye ntimi na ye sore ne ye kwa ye na do wa pampa ye sa ko kusi e beduro ye kwa ne ye ba so ye bi wi a ye na tro be 2 hours ne si wa sa na se kwa ye na mo so ye ne ye hu tiri ya sa ye tra na wa wo ba ko so mi ti na ba tra kukura na tu je se ye wa hu tiri wo kwa ye kwa ne nya ani ma ka se pa tu tra na mo kwa ye so kan su akwa ya kwa ya hu ati pa e ka ya akwa e dia ba enti na na do me ba jo wa ya akwa su pa nya aya na ma na wo bi nyo wo da na ba wo ba du ko ya nya ba wa je se wa ko na e no wa se wa ko na mi e sa bi enti na sa mo ma se te ka se wa ajira na do ba da wo ma ka ja sa e te ki ko ya ko ya ho ya na se ya ro wa ya wa ko ya kwa ni ya ba mu na ya ma no si ya ma ni na ma ya pa be ba cho me se afra ma ko se usi a e wa Manso agresu ye kwanye pra kasi a wokwa nam kwa iso ata protest e nam kwa iso hospital kasi e wo kura yi mu enso so no ye nya puntu obi a wa ha na na do opoda nsa ni ye di na chi ya ta na chi da bi wona mu bia Manso ma ye di na chi e di wo twa ni me hwa ye ada no am ya to ba ha sa wo bi body di body kwa ni pa kuro wo ba ya to si e wa Manso e ma yi mu ye kwa ni ye kura ensuo ba to toyi ekwani tibi si na kan tibi kwa aso no obi tibi kwa aso e kai kura tibi yi obi tu nsuo na edi ni de nuka na edi naba eti yesra na da wroma so ojo na me hwe ya di a Manso na ye be yi na di
ya kama nate obegina park nso de kasai obadubia bade ya kasai e mo bia ni ho ye hunu ye eti no won ya ye wa de pa ne ti asa afi abato ya beto ke ya to na so so obaje na ni wi ye dia ya beto aba ama no eti obaje na ni so I na bi so say o fi su ti won ma putu dia bia ma agro so ma so no ma ayi no obache ba hospital what they say no smart I no obache ba hospital ye sia no smart wa ha e futu na abo ye no ye wu papa enkola ne pedi ko ha hospital wa man kwa ye bo anya asam ketwa eti yesra na dawro ma obaje na ni ho ba ye kwa adama ye wa anya kwa ne dia anya se ye to aba na so ye kwa na ye to aba no ye kwa kuro ba ti ye timbie ati so obeto ya fẹ́ maami kọ́ adu si aguro studio ma ya fẹ́ maami ke papa bi mi ya NPP ni piao efiri na kofu apanso na to aba bapum ne abatu odra na mama dam ogunde ni diri dam diri so se efre ma ogunde tiasa bibi aba me na medi mu akotene na so ni se ame ya lose ya kwa anyinti obi body di mbane kura na yentine nka ya kwa ti yasra na sai na dawro ma wa me yense fam no me ya kwa ne maye ya wo gina du ya da tu du MPP ye nya lose man ana tete sapo eti na do na ya kwa maye yasra na ne die mu nkoto sra gana anu MPP anu na itiri nyina awo ya kachi hospital kasi wa ha ya kachi ene di padua na ma hospital biso be na na ya de ya ba be kan eti ya sana na do ko to jo ku kom ga atua ko munyina ma so be nyina ga atua no wo tire de mo kwanta so ba kakrai asa na be bi anu wa bre papa se be nya sisi ya de aso bi sisi ya me yo anya me yo mi gran pipi afa akofo adu mi gina nafa mi gina ogunde afa kwai mo bi sa efra mo ogunde meti o program me ogunde mi gina ya to abane ma ogunde ama ogunde kwa power won twa ni kura ma hwe yeda enti wo ma ye sika die ya ni aye to sa no wo mu ya enti ya de ya pa ne hi ya sika e be die ne hi enti o ma hwe o twa ni ma hwe be de na se ma sa brush we are delegate we started since 92 obi ba e de se mfa ho na adoa ni di na chi je ti be ye kan ya to aba wi asa de baba fa ga police station na kwa kura this year ti ha ma ne 12 asa na mo fa doctors na ko a share ye se mfa ya te wa ye twen e ye ni dia ba ni wo mu di adam papa se ba de NPP e che dia ji e hu bi se de mfa ho e da so kuram na adwe agba so ga den ga ten na ya se ta wa ti se ko e ti ya kwa ni dia na na ye se wa nya ko ko to de bu fam be ye ma ye ye se nya ye bi mbo ye nya ye na na wa da wo
Manso Adubia constituents, they are in the Amesia South District of the Ashanti region. Well, basically, they have issues with the nature of their roads. Now, this is a farming community, and they tell me, or they spoke to us about the fact that when they are done with their cocoa beans, due to the nature of the road, they are unable to convey the cocoa to the nearest cities to sell. So the beans gets rotten. But I love this. I mean, whether in rain, whether shine, cold, hot, or whatever, the people are still attached to a particular political party. They are only threatening to boycott elections if the current administration does not come and fix their roads. But according to the market women, if you listen to them carefully, nothing is going to change their mind from voting against a particular political party. their demands are simple. Come and fix our roads. And no matter who you send to represent you come December 7, we will vote for the person. Interesting times ahead. Like the fact that people are still attached to a political party, because traditionally, I mean, everyone knows that the Ashanti region is for a particular political party. And so, in good times, in bad times, they are going to stick with that particular political party. So last week, I mean, when I was watching them, I was listening to the market women especially, and I was like, wow, yours is very simple. Come and fix our roads and we are still going to vote for you, devoid of the current economic situation. Theirs is come and fix our roads for us. Well, there is a very big gold mines industry in the district or in the constituency, Asanko Gold Mines. And you remember that I asked the parliamentary candidate about his plans with regards to illegal mining, because personally I even saw some water bodies that are being destroyed. Water bodies, natural resources are being destroyed as a result of illegal activities or illegal mining activities. And the PC, his answer was simple, that he's only going to make them do things right. Of course, mining in some way is a good thing, but how we do it, or the way, or the manner at which we address mining issues in the country is quite worrying, it's quite challenging. So this is from the constituents of Manso Adubia, and of course, I did not speak for them. You heard it for yourself. You heard our market women complain bitterly about the nature of their roads. They didn't even talk about the structure of their markets, the market structure. They did not talk about it. So you can see that, I mean, these are petty issues that we demand answers to. We demand some kind of answers. These are questions that we are asking our political parties, that hey, you are always saying that when I come to power, I'm going to fix roads for you, I'm going to do this for you. For me, everybody knows, especially our viewers of Constituency Connect, you know that when it comes to issues of poor road network, I'm very particular about it. Yes, because I am coming from a constituency where our nature of the road, the nature of our roads in my constituency, our Brim constituency, is nothing to write home about. I've lived there all my life and I haven't seen any changes. I have not seen of the sort. Growing up till date, the nature of our roads in our Brim constituency, Brim North district, are in deplorable state, and nothing has been done about this. When it comes to road network, I mean, you and I know that almost 75% of the roads in this country are in deplorable state. One, lack of maintenance culture. We fix roads, and should I say we deliberately or we intentionally watch our roads destroy completely before we try fixing them. The type of materials, I mean quality materials that are being used in constructing our roads, because today a contractor fixes a road and tomorrow you see the road in a bad shape. Is it that they don't use quality materials in building or fixing our roads? Road network in this country is becoming unbecoming, and I like the fact that when this current administration in their first term promised us that it's going to be year of roads. Last year was year of roads. How many roads? Or can you tell me, constituents, I mean those watching us, can you tell me the number of roads that have been constructed under this current administration? Can you boldly tell me that this road has been 100% complete? So poor road network is a challenging issue. I know that these are social amenities. We are asking not for anything. I mean, we aren't asking for much. We are not asking for much. Our demands, I mean, we demand some sort of or some kind of answers to these questions when it comes to social amenities, lack of social amenities. I mean, it's our right. That is why we pay our taxes, we vote for you, because we know that you can do it. So when we hand over power to you, or when we hand the power to you and you are unable to deliver like you promised, then what are you, indirectly, what are you trying to tell us? What are you trying to tell us? Last week, and I must say that the nature of the roads in the Ashanti region, hey, I thought that when it comes to road network, Ashanti region is number 1. But little did I know that, hey, when it comes to road network in the Ashanti region, I mean, you need to see things for yourself. You need to see things for yourself. This is a worrying situation and it needs urgent attention, because I see no reason why till date. Tomorrow Ghana is how many years old? We are +1, and yet when it comes to developmental projects, we cannot, I mean, I think a few weeks ago we had a conversation with Honorable Minta Kando, who is a ranking member on the Health Committee of Parliament, with regards to a health facility that we went to cover, and you heard it for yourself. Health facilities that got started under. Okay, we have a first caller. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Can you kindly lower the volume of your television, please?
Hello. Good evening.
Can you kindly lower?
Okay. Hello.
All right, go ahead. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Sammy calling from Manso Adubia.
Okay, Sammy, what do you have for us this evening?
And please, yeah, just as you have been talking about the bad nature of the roads of Amansia South and Amansia West, I would also like to put my mouth in the issue, because the nature of our roads are very bad, very, very bad. So we are calling on the government to do something about it. If you should look at the pictures you are giving us and the videos you are showing on the television, very dusty. If we are a country who thinks about the health nature of our people, I think that at least we will do something about it. Because when it gets to the Hamatan season, those who sell along the road and who are by the roadside, whose houses are by the roadside, in fact, there are a lot of infections they are going to encounter because of the bad nature of the roads. So we are pleading. In fact, we have pleaded for long. We have pleaded for long. If we should look at the video you are giving us, you could see that even gutters have been constructed. But how the people are going to continue it, I don't know. We have been told contractor is coming to the road, contractor has moved from the road, and blah blah every time. When it gets to election year, they assemble their machines and come back to the road in a form of deceiving the people. But I think that we have come a long way to also enjoy a share of the national cake. So we are pleading with the government to pardon us in a way, so that we can also be free. If you are from Manso to Kumasi, the road is not very long. The way is not very long. But if you are not fortunate, if somebody is moving outside Ashanti region, the person will reach the place, but you will not still get to your destination. So God bless you for also showcasing the bad rules of Manso so that people will hear and the government can also get to hear it and come to our aid.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. You can also call us. The phone number is activated 0302791 326. Of course, you can as well send us a message at 0559919802. Hi, and when you call us, can you lower the volume of your television? Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? All right. Please don't try listening. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name? Where are you calling us from? Hello. Producer, kindly hang up for me, please. All right. So when you call us, lower the volume of your television. Please don't try listening to yourself. It makes it difficult for me to hear you. If you really want to be heard loud and clear.
So when you call us, lower the volume of your television. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I feel big man. Hello.
So when the phone gives me feedback, I'm sorry. I would have no option than to keep quiet because it makes it difficult for you and I to communicate. So kindly desist from listening to yourself.
Hello?
It's still happening. Hi, good evening.
Hello. Fine evening.
Please, can you turn off your television?
Yeah. Hello. Fine evening. Man. Yeah. My name is Adongo from Boga.
Adongo. Okay, go ahead.
Please, I'm very, very happy to see the nature of rules you are showing on the television. It is actually telling us that there is nothing going on in Ghana here which is positive. And it will be a nice suggestion if you can always invite those who are in need of these services. But mostly we invite our politicians, and when they come, they try to defend their parties. They don't actually try to defend or fight for what the people deserve. If you will mind, let me take you to this health sector. We have nurses and midwives who finished their national service back at 2023 June. But as I talk to you now, after your service, you're supposed to obtain what we call a staff ID. You're supposed to obtain what we call a PIN. So in the delay of the government to employ these young men and women, they are entitled to use these.
Wow. Okay. We lost the caller. I would love to hear your story again. So kindly call us back. And I'm trying to some message on phone.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Hello.
Hey, you people are stubborn though. When you call, lower the volume of your television.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? I don't know if it's our reception. I don't know if it's an issue of reception or bad reception, but try and call back. The phone number is activated 0302.
I don't know if our reception. I don't know if it's an issue of Hello. Hi.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
All right, so let me do some messages. Let me remind you that today, globally, Facebook isn't working, and so you can watch us on YouTube at Pan African Television. I've got a couple of messages on our YouTube page. I'll do that soon. And so, if you are missing us on Facebook, you can log on.
Hello, can you hear me?
YouTube. Hi, good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Good evening. Good evening.
Evening.
Yeah, my name is Moses, calling from Agueso.
Okay, Moses, what do you have to say? Talk to us.
Hello, can you hear? Yes, I'm calling from Manso Adubia. Yeah, in fact, I want to thank you so much for what you are showing on your station. Honestly, I'm speaking from Adubia, where the biggest hospital in the Manso South or Amansa South is located. And when you see the nature of the road, it's very, very unfortunate, very, very sad, very, very disheartening. In fact, when they refer somebody from Aguyesom to G, and that is Kumasi Konfanochi, honestly, before the person can get to Konfanochi, definitely the person will not survive. So we are appealing to the authorities. We are appealing to the government, those who can help to take this up, so that those in authorities can come and help us, because the road is very, very bad. When we post nurses and other health professionals to the St. Martin's Catholic Hospital in Agueso, sometimes the people will come and go because the road is very, very bad. They don't want to be posted here because of the nature of the road. So God bless you for this wonderful show. And we say we are appealing to everybody, especially those in the leadership, to come in and assist us. In fact, we are really in danger. We are really in danger. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you for calling us. But hey, when you call us, kindly lower the volume of your television screen. We still have about 7 minutes, and so I'll try and pick some few calls and then wrap up on the show. Hi, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
We still have
Okay, so there's a message from Samuel Bawa Abugri. Says, thank you, Honorable Benjamin Mafo, for espousing your vision. In fact, your next MP, Manso Adubia, is grateful. Thank you, Samuel, for your message. We do appreciate. This one also has sent a footage. Yes, there's a footage attached to, okay, Basic Education Certificate Examination, BEC 2014-2018. Past questions and chief examiners reports for core subjects, etc. Okay, and the person says this was the Pascal Nana Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic, under his incompetent ministers, education, in the presence of Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh and Dr. Osei Duchum, who superintended
on health sector, where nurses and midwives ended their service last year in July. And at the end of the service, they are entitled to take 2 things. That is.
Okay, maybe we should end the phone-in session because it's challenging. It's quite difficult to hear from you. So let me do the rest of our messages. Okay, so let me start again. This was the Pascal Nana Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic, under his incompetent ministers' education, in the persons of Dr. Matthew Poku Prempeh and Dr. Osei Duchum, who superintended the printing of Pascal instead of resource in the schools with the appropriate textbooks to aid teaching and learning. And you did not add your name though, but we appreciate your time. We appreciate you for texting us this evening. This says, hey, I really like your show. In fact, Ivy, bad road network in this country is sad. Okay, her name is Ella from Kumasi. Ella, thank you. Ella Mafo from Kumasi, thank you for your message. We do appreciate. You can also send in your comments via text messages line 0559 919 802 0559 919 802. Today we are streaming live on YouTube. Facebook isn't working, and so we are live on YouTube at Pan African Television. So send in your thoughts, your comments. What is happening in your constituency? I might visit your constituency soon. And so let me know your name, your constituency, and whatever challenge you are facing, or whatever you have for your parliamentary candidate or your member of parliament. Yeah, so we are live on YouTube, as I've intimated earlier. The phone number 0302791326. So there we are. Our focus is on the Manso Adubia constituency in the Manso district of the Ashanti region. And our guest is Benjamin Mafo, who is the NDC's candidate for December 2024 general elections. He is representing. Hi, good evening. Wow. People have decided to stress my life this evening, but it won't work. Okay, it won't work. It will never work. Please, you know you are the reason why I'm here. So when you call me, lower the volume of your television, or if you can't talk, please, or if you cannot turn off the volume of your TV, kindly send me a text message instead so that I can read it and then you listen to whatever message you sent in. I mean, that works for us. The phone number or the text number is 0559 919 802 0559. Okay, I have a couple of messages. I'm from Ada. I'm watching your show, Constituency Connect. When did you return? Wow. We've been here since November or December. Yes, we are back. It's election year, and so we are here to do justice. We are here to let your PCs and your members of parliament to know what is happening in your constituency. Do we have a caller? Maybe I should pick my last call. Hello, good evening. Okay, so it's always sad to say bye-bye, especially when I couldn't or I wasn't able to talk to you like I expected. Yes, I mean, when the reception tries to destroy everything, I mean, it makes it sad to say bye-bye. But hey, don't worry, you can still send in your messages and what issue, what problem you are facing in your constituency. You can also add a phone contact to it, and my producer will call you after the show, and then we follow up on that for you. This is Constituency Connect on Pan African Television, and today we had a conversation with Benjamin Mafo. Benjamin Mafo stood on the ticket of the NDC in 2012 general elections, 2016 general elections, and 2024 currently. I think he didn't stand for that position 2020, and so he did 2012, 2016, and currently 2024. Benjamin Mafo is from Manso Adubia constituency in the Amansie South district of the Ashanti region. Well, I always say that you are with him, you are with him, and so if you believe in his vision, if you believe in his plans for you, then you know what to do come December general elections. When you and I head to the polls, you know what to do. You do know what to do. And so thank you so much for choosing to stay with us here on the show Constituency Connect here on Pan African Television. Ashanti region, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We do appreciate your love during our stay in the Ashanti region. We might be going to the northern region very soon, and so expect us in your constituency. It's election season, and so we are touring.
African. They try to kill us. They say, before killing the silent who have the gun, we have to kill the journalist who works in the show. You cannot assure that